Hey everyone, today we will review the second trailer of Spider-Man Far From Home. We did a review on the first trailer in our earlier video, and if you missed it, so you must check it out, and you should subscribe to our channel at this very moment so you make sure you don't miss any of our future content. Okay, so this movie is set in the aftermath of Avengers Endgame, where Peter Parker returns in Spider-Man Far From Home. So let's just start with the trailer.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
What an ironic start.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Aww.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
Whoa.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your job. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Ta-da.
Heads up. Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury a voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
that reminds me when I first fell in love.
Okay, so MJ is a sequel to Homecoming Mary Jane, right?
Difficult person to contact. Spider-Man.
Nick Fury.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel? Unavailable. But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
Well, that is true.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Oh my God.
Oh, Iron Man
I
glasses.
feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You going to step up or not?
Wow.
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
Okay, so this was really funny, and it's pretty cool. Like at certain places there are serious goosebumps. This is awesome. Okay, so there are some really awesome points that you need to look into detail into those things. Well, Avengers Endgame was not actually the very end, because this movie here is actually shaping the future for the Marvel Cinematic Universe upcoming movies. So the point here is that Iron Man is somewhat playing the same role in Peter Parker's life as Uncle Ben, because the first time Uncle Ben's death inculcated in him the responsibility, and after Avengers Endgame, the death of Tony Stark will do the same. Don't you see the similarities? Like both of them were the fatherly figures to Peter Parker. So yes, Iron Man is going to be an inspiration. The memorials of Iron Man are shown at different places, which are making Spider-Man very emotional, despite the fact that he wanted to enjoy the stress-free vacation in Europe with his friends. He decides to be true to himself and try to be a better version of himself so he can make Tony Stark proud. After all, Iron Man said that he believed in the kid. So this movie trailer is already so amazing. Well, I'm sure everyone would love to watch this movie. I am excited myself. Okay, so in our first video, we indicated one possibility of villains who might take role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe supervillain role after the end of Thanos. But here in this video, we present you another possibility, which is that the new superhero Mysterio might not be a superhero at all. Instead, there is a possibility that this good guy is not a good guy at all, and he could be the supervillain himself. Well, he does come from another dimension, and he says that the snap resulted in the opening of a hole in the dimension due to which some elemental creatures can reach the earth. So those of you who've seen the Endgame, well, they know that there were 4 snaps, 2 by Thanos, 1 by Hulk, and 1 by Iron Man. So in this opening of the dimensions, well, that is most probably the one that was done by Thanos, to the second snap by Thanos, to destroy the stones. Well, there is another possibility as well, that the elemental monsters, well, they can be the results of the powers of other villains, the other Marvel Universe villains, like Sandman had the earth power and Hydro Man had the water power, as these kind of creatures can be seen in the trailer, you know, the electricity one. So there are possibilities that other villains will be involved as well. So the actor Jake Gyllenhaal, who's doing the role of Mysterio, well, he does have an amazing getup, and his powers are pretty cool too. So, which are more like Doctor Strange. I mean, there is an eye coming up from the green rays that Mysterio is using, which actually gives somewhat an indication that the Time Stone might be involved, the same that was used by Doctor Strange. So, yeah. Well, if he is the villain of Marvel Cinematic Universe, then they have actually made a very strong and powerful entry, and this will be a tough villain to handle, and it will be a tough battle between the good and bad guys. So I hope you enjoyed our video. Do give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell button, and stay updated. Thank you, 3000. Bye bye.